Yo, my peoples, you're now watching a clip from the EasyCast podcast. You can listen to the full episode on YouTube and Spotify for free, so make sure to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and rate us 5 stars on Spotify if you enjoyed. And for our best highlights, stay updated with our Instagram and TikTok as well, all links available in the description. Enjoy.
Yeah.
But it's going to sound bad, but I'd be hanging around the young ones more.
All right, that's good enough for me, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in.
See you later.
I'll see you guys later.
Pretty much, I feel like the maturity of a lot of the younger boys have been actually hitting more than the maturity of the older boys. Yes, I think the older boys have maybe a bit more religion, or they know more about the religion, might be knowing a bit more Quran, they might be knowing a bit more about the stuff. If someone like a non-Muslim was to speak to them, they can probably answer questions better than younger ones. But as a person, the people are supposed to, and Muslims especially, are supposed to follow not just religiously, I'm going to pray 5 times a day, I'm going to do that, and then in general as a person, they suck. Like, they're immature. Like, no, but genuinely, a lot of people are like that. A lot of people I know, a lot of people, older people, and I mean people like more my age, people that are around my age. Amin right now on the cameras is I would say a lot more mature than the general mass of older people right now. Because
I can agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, because I say, he's just in there like...
He's like, yeah, keep going.
In general, he not only is he around the masjid a lot, there's an innocence to him, and there's actually... He has good manners, Obviously, we joke around, we do stuff like that, but the people that are older, I notice, and if you're listening to this, then fix it, because I would love to help. But I don't know if that's what they'd want to hear. But
it's honestly, like, adding on to that, it's honestly who you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
I can tell by a lot of experiences with friends and family, if you don't hang around people that are good influence on you, you will not.
No, 100%. That's the main problem in Australia. People are growing up in places that the general mass they're not good influence. If you're to have a good person as a friend or a good person, you look like you're trying to say something.
No, I was zoned out for a second. I was thinking about the class and like
who
what she
in
was
your
trying to
class.
say. No, I didn't. I completely I don't know what you're talking about right now. I fully zoned out for a moment.
This is why you have ADHD. Anyways.
I don't. Bro diagnosed me.
Whereas ignore. No. Why'd you put your ass out
yeah,
like that?
bro. Like,
you're
giving me a
bit
view,
pumped, not
fam.
gonna lie.
I'm not like, no, sorry, I'll loan me something, bro. But like, come on, man. Like, you can't do that to me, man.
Do you want me to show you some photos?
No,
Yeah. That's what I thought.
What do you mean that's what I thought? You're trying to be dominant.
Huh?
I mean, look at him. Like,
This is a zesty podcast,
where's
man.
the zestiest podcast?
Stop. We're fasting, bruv. All right.
Bro, I'm just giving a brother a massage.
A deep, beneficial
Deep beneficial
massage.
massage.
No, but most people in Australia, the general mass, are not good people to hang around with. And I'm saying that genuinely only because I see a standard. We've left to a country with much better values, much better people interaction, the way they are, the way they value themselves is a lot different. The way they bring about themselves is a lot different. Yes, 100%. There is a lot of fault, like, in the country, like, with the people. The government is trash, but that's 100%. I get that. But in general, you'll find the people there and the people here. Bring 2 non-Muslims. There's still a big gap between what they talk about and what they talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yes, I know there is about it's. You know what I feel like? It's like Lebanon is kind of back in time, because they are back in the time of, remember in Year 6 when we used to use Kik? Did you ever use Kik, the messaging app? It kind of feels like that when you used to be like, oh my God, she's messaging me, or something like that.
Oh,
Here,
God.
it's like, oh my God, I just sucked him,
Oh my
But
God,
in
I'm having a 3rd abortion.
But in Lebanon, it's like, oh my God, he actually sent me a message. I can't wait. Oh my God. But
That is true.
they won't really go to that point of, sleeping around and stuff like that. And yes, it's out there, but there's a big difference, right?
A lot of people, like, they have a sense of like shame. Like, they know that
Yeah.
if they like for themselves, they have-
Humility.
they have self-respect. They know,
Yeah.
exactly you said before, they know their
Yeah.
value. But at the same time, like in the country, obviously, it's a lot more free there, you kind of
Yeah.
feel like. But in that sense, like, you kind of find people doing things that are like...
A
Actually,
bit
I don't-
dodgy.
A bit dodgy, you know what I
That-
mean?
that
Yeah.
won't be
But,
allowed
but
here.
the one thing
Oh,
there,
yeah.
the one thing there that I really enjoy is that people aren't friends with you for a reason. They're friends with you because they're genuinely friends with you.
Mm.
It's really hard to find here. Like, everyone that I'm friends with
That's
there...
why we hate Yahya.
Yeah, honestly, this guy's a flop. I swear to God, if it wasn't for his cousins in Lebanon, I wouldn't be speaking to this. Absolute bum. Yeah, forget all the years in school, bro. I don't care about you.
You know, get over.
No, we just needed a big, strong guy to attract the women so that they can start watching the podcast. You know what I mean?
We need both
If
genders.
I'm that guy,
We need to help everyone.
you're wrong.
If you're a what?
If I'm that guy, you're wrong.
Nah, but like people are genuinely friends with you there because like they're like, you know, your cousins, they'll constantly like message me every now and then, you know. People don't check up on you anymore. Like it doesn't happen. You know, like they're like, oh, I need this, or you know,
Oh.
like everyone's like an asset.
The camera's dipped.
We're
Sorry,
back,
we're back. We're back. The cameras died, as you saw, but we had a little break, and we're here to continue the last like 5 minutes of the podcast.
Yep.
Let's make it interesting.
Can't wait. So back
Thoughts
to what
on
we were
abortion?
Now we were speaking about
saying. Back to what we were saying.
Lebanon. I'm gonna end it a bit quick, only because I want to save content for the next podcast. But I'll speak about the same things eventually. But in general, being over there, as I said before, like there's not enough. There's actually more humility there. There's more modesty. There's more of a life. Whereas here, it's not only it's just work life, like super work driven. You have to book an appointment if you want to see like your grandparents. You know, I mean, for us it's a bit different because we're still a bit younger. But in general, like if I want to see friends, I want to see other people, and when we're older, we want to see each other. Bro, you need to like tell them a week before, and then they're gonna make it a big dinner or something big because they're visiting you. In Lebanon, bro, we literally rock up at their door and just be like, "Oh, what's up?"
Yeah.
And like with the whole family. That's what I do to Amin, because I'm trying to teach him the ways of the Lebanese. You know, I rock up to his house like, or 1 minute before his house, I'm like, "All right, Amin, come downstairs. We're going to get a kebab." And he's like, "What? I didn't tell my mum yet."
I do the same with like his cousins, some other friends in Lebanon, bro. You just ring them up under their house. You'd be like, "Go outside. I'm waiting." Like, all right, well, all right, we're going out now. Like it's everything's
Yeah.
like easy there, easy going, flowing there.
Now here's a lot different. Like with a lot of my friends, I got to book in advance,
Yeah.
set up like 3 weeks in advance and all that, and they still